Hello there, chaps and chapettes. Here we are back with some more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War. I am trying to rectify the mistake that I made when I made shitty recordings, and I'm not just uploading that out to you guys with no sound. But I'm also not really sure what to do, because I usually just talk about what I'm doing. And now that I've got time to think, I'll probably just be judging myself harshly. Sorry it's taken me so long to get this out to y'all. It's just, it was seriously like so much time that I put into it, and it's like the one time that I didn't check that my recording stuff was actually going on like properly, and that's the time that it screws up. Just dealing with this little pocket full of enemies that are over here. Oh, well, I should make sure that this recording's going alright. But it just turns out that the combination of devilfish and what are they? They're hammerhead? No, not hammerhead. They're broadside battle suits. Is ridiculous. You just use the devilfish to move around the broadsides and then unload them, and then if you do that, you'll win basically. Plus, the devilfish give you a little bit of extra punch, and the odd Seeker missile, which it's not like Seeker missiles are really, really like overpowered or anything, but just being able to have that extra attack every now and again is just so handy. I also don't know if I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be doing on going forward on the channel. I'm putting up. So tonight it's the 15th, which probably means for most of you it'll be the 14th. So I'll be doing a live stream with the new secret government game that I've been playing that my mate recommended. It's really fun. I'll be streaming that on my Saturdays, so Friday, I think it is for most people, going forward for the next few weeks. Unfortunately, there was supposed to be a giant content update over the next few days, but sometime in August, I believe it was. But it didn't eventuate. They're pushing it back until September, which is, it's COVID. It's the production of this game is actually, it's really good. Like for a 4X games require so much just little tweaking all the time. And so far, they've been really good at listening to everyone. I don't know if I'm just gonna leave up everything on the last couple of episodes, because there's like probably 40 minutes or so of just end turn, trying to get rid of all of the stupid when the invasion comes at the end of the thing. It's just, it goes on for like 20 turns. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I also started putting in the jet boosters or on the crisis suits so they can actually flank properly like I wanted them to in the first place. Pity that it took me until like a turn in the turn 140s to start actually doing that. So at the moment we're being invaded by a coalition of Imperial. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a Dusk Blade, which is just so handy for the Tau Empire to have. Just so handy. But it is what it is. So what do you guys think I should do going forward? I'm not really sure. Do you want to see another round of this? Do you want me to have a go at something else? I've never actually played Imperial Guard, so I'd be willing to give that a go. But please leave a comment down, because yeah, I do this to be entertaining. If it's not entertaining you, then I'm gonna stop doing it. Am I having another surge of COVID over here in Australia? How is it going in your countries of origins? I mean, I don't know why you have to really yell it at the screen for me to hear you. It doesn't matter if you might wake someone up in your house. I'm just kidding. Don't wake people up in your house. Sleep is sacred. I ended up making, and I did get the top tier of the battle suits. Bloody took us long enough, but yeah, I wasn't gonna stop until I got them. I also hope I don't get copyright striked for the music in the background. But I figured you wouldn't want to just hear me babble on and on and on. You needed something else to set the mood, as it were. I don't know why I'm using the Vespids to attack the land speeders. Land speeders are weird. I feel like they should be at the same time a lot harder to take out and a lot easier to take out at the same time.
Right.
Not so much in this, but more in like the actual tabletop game. I got my Indominus box. That's been fun to play around with. I haven't painted in years and years, so I'm kind of like I had a joke for here, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. So thank you, Jim. See this? Do you really want to see this? It's just me foofing around. There we go. I definitely want to do at least a highlights reel. I'll put this out. Please let me know what you think of this. Even if you don't usually comment, I need a little bit of guidance, and I would really appreciate. I always appreciate every comment. It makes me really, really happy. Not necessarily, I don't live for the comments, but every time I do it, it's just nice. It's just nice.
Hugs and kisses all the night long? Yes.
And I wish we could I wish to have a more open dialogue But I understand. There's a few YouTube channels that I do follow where I'm guilty of just being a lurker. I don't always have time to comment. I'm watching it at increased speeds and whatnot, but I try to comment as often as possible. Now I'm just defending my own laziness. Yeah, I can't believe I just found out about Proselytize as well. I feel like I've just done this entire campaign really, really badly. I also would like to play the Necrons again, because, well, especially with the new stuff that's coming out from the Indominus, they are so cool. Have you seen the new Void Dragon? It's makes me happy, and my wife just sits there and judges me while she reads her manga. Yes, that is right. I am married to a weeb. Is it manga? I'm not really sure how to say it properly. I've been corrected every time I've said it, ever. And I swear I've said it multiple different ways. I was just trying to fight off this little invasion here. I was really hoping that this invasion would kind of be the last of it, but it turns out this is just a prelude to the other invasion that lasts like 20 to 30 turns. I kid you not, I just spend 20 to 30 turns just end turn, shoot shit, end turn, shoot shit. Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Also, there's some stuff in the end of the tech tree that's like really meaty that makes all your vehicles like auto heal every turn, and that's redonkulous. I suppose better all your. Oh. I'm sorry about the chair. It's just squeaky. I put some WD-40 on it the other day, but did nothing. It's just something in the mechanisms that I can't get to. Also, be sure that if you leave a like if you enjoy the music. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to steal. I'm just trying to make my shit not boring. Please don't demonetize me. I mean, you can't really do that anyway because you don't monetize me. But still, don't give me a strike. I don't need that in my life right now. Do any of us need it ever, really? Yeah, excuse me. I don't know why I haven't done this earlier. In my other campaign, like, I'm really interested to see what I can do with the Necrons, because their major thing is that they're really slow. Can I just do it in their Ghost Arc? Do they have Ghost Arcs in the game? Where I can just transport, like, squads of Necrons around? I know I can teleport them to monoliths. I suppose that's good enough. But if I can put them on, if I can get Ghost Arcs, that would be fun to see. Although I think definitely next time, if I do end up doing another campaign in this, I'm doing the story or taking over the map. I'm not doing both. And I'll probably just try to smash out the story as quickly as possible, while bum rushing the most powerful unit. And now I don't know why I can't stop yawning. Oh, and I must be starting a new job soon, so I don't know how that's going to affect what I'll be able to produce as well. I like the job that I have at the moment, but this one would be working with like young kids that have had fucked up families, so I think I'd like, even if it's less money, I think I'd prefer to do that. Oh, that's better. Stupid scratchy throat. Get out of here, bloody Space Marines with you. I probably will never play Space Marines. I don't... I find them compelling in a narrative sense, but actually playing Space Marines are just... they're really boring, man. What are your strengths? We can do everything pretty well. What are your weaknesses? We don't really have any. We're a little bit expensive. But aren't the Eldar expensive? Yeah, more expensive than us. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Mind you, the Eldar get to go first, really. So I spend most of their time just dodging everyone. Damn, this game needs Eldar. But I'm also like, how different would the Eldar be to the Tau in, like, playing style? Like, so they'd definitely be faster. I don't think they'd hit quite as hard, but they're pretty similar in a lot of respects. Like, obviously not lore-wise, but just with how they play, except Eldar can have units that can fight in close combat, like, way better. Although I'm kind of disappointed we don't have Kroot. Like, okay, so here's, just stay with me on how I would have Kroot. I would have Kroot as a neutral faction within the game that Tau have an affinity with, but you can build it with any of them to unlock like a Shaper, and Crude Hounds, and Crude Warriors, and Crutox, and all the different things that they have, which are just crude. Wonder if they're ever going to do like... It would be really cool to see like Crude Mercenaries with Death Watch. I'm a bit disappointed in my Indominus set. They don't have a Death Watch. They don't have any Death Watch symbols, or any Inquisition symbols for that matter. I think like as like of the Space Marines, if I'm not the chapters that I really like are the Death Watch, and they're not really a chapter, let's be fair. And the Grey Knights. I mean, those are... I mean, thinking over the Sisters of Battle more and more, and I think they should replace the Grey Knights. I say that saying full well the Grey Knights are my favorite or second favorite, or Adeptus Astartes. I just think the Sisters of Battle at the moment they need to stand out more. They need to be like, and you have like, because all the other chapters are male, having an all-female chapter of just super psychers sounds badass. And again, I say this with the Auto Malleus being my favorite of the Space Marine chapters. And, what do you guys think of the fact that they're going to be doing like all of the Space Marine chapters in one book now? I kind of like it. I know Space Marines are like the most played thing, but they get so much love compared to every other army. It's kind of nuts. And I mean, having an entire book on the other side of that, having an entire book devoted to the Ultramarines seems really dumb. Again, thank you to the bloke that pointed out that the overcharge was actually, it makes your shots do blast damage, so it's better for taking out hordes rather than powering up to do a single piercing shot, which I don't know, that makes more sense to me. But I see the overcharge and doing the blast thing as well. The blasts are gonna be pretty dope in the new rule set. I was always a big fan of plasma cannons, although I do miss the blast templates. But they were probably a bit overpowered or underpowered. I'm not quite sure why they got rid of them, to be perfectly honest. I think they're just simplifying and streamlining the game. But yeah, that is what it is. But yeah, now please let me know what your thoughts are on the new edition. What do you like about them? What do you not like about them? Do you even give a flying flip about tabletop? I'm always interested to see what happens with the new Tyranid books as well. Because, yeah, I do also love the crap out of the Tyranids.
I'll put it simple. If you're going hard enough left, you'll find yourself turning right.
I didn't notice that when it was. It's like, what? Did it just drift? Anyway, I ended up just standing here and just nuking whatever appears. And it's like, no, I forget exactly what they are, but they're like, pseudo-titans. Also, it blows my mind that we can now get titans in. And you can play a titan in your tabletop game that's not specifically designed for titans to smash each other. So, because this is running on and whatnot, I'll just be stopping it where it is. I was going to chop it up to make individual episodes, but yeah, that didn't happen because it's all one giant fucked recording. So I think we'll take this opportunity at this end turn here to say thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. I know it's not exactly... yes, we got storm surges. There'll be storm surges in the next one. So please drop a like, consider subscribing for more content, and remember, God loves you just for being you, and I do too. And we'll just wait for ciao.